always switch off the lights because it just seems pretty intuitive to me that you turn off the lights, you're gonna save energy and save your light bulb.
When the test finally gets underway, it doesn't take long for a pattern to start to emerge.
So the interesting thing, after a couple different trials, we've caught there's always a big spike on startup as the filament warms up, which is to be expected, but it's not very long.
So it's coming to light that the energy surge used on startup is not very big at all.
So, crunch the numbers, and here's what I got for the incandescents. And that makes our break-even time 0.36 seconds.
It's only worth it for me, economically, to keep the light on if I come back in a third of a second.
For the incandescent bulb, the startup surge is so small that you will always save money if you turn it off when it's not needed. Grant keeps plugging away and soon has the results for the other 5 bulbs. So the common fluorescent tube draws more energy on startup than any of the other bulbs. But it's still only equivalent to 23 seconds of continuous use.
For a minute.
As far as a residential situation goes, that is the most likely one for you to have.
So the final test before reaching a bright conclusion is to see whether the money you save turning your lights on and off more regularly means that you spend your savings replacing your bulbs more often. Grant's rigged the lights up to a timer, and they're going to turn them on and off every 2 minutes to see how long before the bulbs break. And 6 weeks later, the results are in.
And the only bulb that is not burnt out is the LED.
Right, because I mean, these lights have been turned on and off over 10,000 times in a month.
Yeah, actually, that corresponds to over 5 years worth of stress turning it on and off in a regular household.
And given that when you turn on an incandescent light bulb, it uses the same amount of power as 0.36 seconds of continuous use and doesn't really take that much wear and tear, Jamie might be right. You're supposed to flip off the lights when you leave the room.
Yeah, I have a feeling this one's busted.
Yeah, I think it's definitely busted.
Jamie's always right.